I'm Tom and I'm the chef here and I'm going to cook bean soup. It's named after one of the famous Hungarian novelists. His name was Jókai, and it contains beans, vegetables, sausage, smoked pork knuckles, sour cream, and spices, and a roux at the end that thickens it. Hungarians are famous for ruining all their vegetables with a roux, a thickening of flour or lard, or water and flour, or just flour. That's why we differ from most of the people around the world. So I'll get going. First I have the beans here. I added 2. The pork knuckles were cooked last night so that I could have them nice and soft for the soup and have a base, the smoked juice for the base of the soup. And the beans were soaked last night so that they could be nice and soft to be cooked quicker. It would take 3 or 4 hours to cook them if we didn't soak them. Now I'll cut up the veggies for the soup. I cut them into batons because that's the way they're supposed to be. Nice long slices. I'm using carrots, a white carrot, maybe it could be pastrnak, and a celery. It's not the British celery that they were using, the Hungarian one that we use the roots of the celery. And then comes the sausage. And the pork knuckle that's been cooked. You can see how nice it looks with all the skin and everything. We love the skin, love the fat in our food. Couldn't live without it. That's all. Works all the time. Now I have to light up the gas for it. While the soup is boiling, cooking, I'll make a homemade pasta that's filling for that soup to thicken it even more. All I need is an egg, and some flour and a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt, flour, and then I just mix it up, two together, and it makes a tough pasta. My grandmother made for the soup of goulash and beans and everything. Just pinch it. It's called chipetke, which means pinch. Just a pinch. Here's another pinch. Chipetke. And it's going to be cooked into the soup at the end. After I've put the roux in it to thicken it even more. So I'm going to make the roux that I promised that will thicken that soup. I put the lard into the pan, add the flour, oops. Not too much, because then your wooden spoon is going to stick in it and stand up like a flagpole. Nice and hot, and then I add the garlic. Without that, the soup is not worth anything. Garlic is one of the basics of the Hungarian kitchen. And I don't grate it. I press it so that all the oils will come out real nice in the soup and the roux. Now I add a little paprika to add to the colour. And then I finish it off just put some soup here so it's way so it will be nice and smooth and not lumpy. And then just add it to the soup and cook till done. It looks good. Okay. When you serve, when it's done, this is what we really love. It's one of our traditional dishes. I mean this one. It's called the bougre. It's supposed to be cooking on open fires. Now I add a little sour cream and you can serve.